Be me, just another soul trapped in the 9-to-5 corporate hellscape. The only thing that keeps me from throwing myself out the office window? My hot, shy coworker. She's quiet, avoids eye contact, barely says a word. Pure, soft-spoken, untouched angel. Every dude in the office wants her, but she's too timid to even acknowledge them. I, being the gentleman that I am, respect her space and admire from a distance. One day, fate intervenes. Go to the break room to refill my coffee. Bump into her while she's getting tea. She makes the tiniest squeak, looks at the floor, and scurries away. My face when I just ruined her entire day. But then I start noticing weird things. Every time I get up from my desk, she gets up too, takes her break at the exact same time as me. Always just close enough to overhear my conversations. Decide it's just a coincidence and move on. But then I overhear other coworkers talking about her. Apparently she's actually a menace when I'm not around. Loud, confident, cracks jokes, roasts people for fun. Called the manager Wish.com, Jeff Bezos, to his face. Nothing like the shy girl I see. Okay with the actual hell, decide to test it out. Next day, sneak into the break room when she doesn't notice. She's mid-rant about how some guy's haircut makes him look like a Lego character. I walk in. She immediately freezes like a deer in headlights, meekly whispers, "Hi, Anon," and goes completely silent. Her coworkers looking at her like she just had a stroke. Oh, this is interesting. Start messing with her. Casually ask her opinion on random things in front of other people. Don't know. Starts fidgeting like she's about to self-destruct. People around us are visibly confused. Their office queen bee just turned into a blushing mess because I exist. Then shit escalates. Catch her staring at me from across the room. But the second I look up, she panics and looks away like she just got caught committing war crimes. Overhear her asking our coworkers about my interests. Someone tells her I like gaming. Next day, she's wearing a Doom Eternal shirt 2 sizes too big. She doesn't even play Doom. One day, manager forces us to work on a project together. I expect her to be at least somewhat normal. Instead, she's fidgeting, stuttering, and struggling to breathe. Finally, she blurts out, "Anon, you're really cool." Before I can even process what just happened, she bolts out of the room, leaves her phone behind. Notification pops up from a group chat. Preview text. "Guys, I talked to him. What the hell is happening?" Start talking to her more, just to see what happens. Every interaction is like watching a Windows XP error screen pop up in real life. At this point, I'm convinced she's either secretly in love with me or has social anxiety so bad it only activates when I'm in a 5-foot radius. Decide to push it further. Next time I see her, casually compliment her hair. She turns bright red and forgets how to form sentences. Later that day, see her on her phone, looking up how to respond when a guy compliments you. This is too good. One day, office has a team dinner. I assume she's going to sit far away from me. Wrong. She sits right next to me the whole time. She barely eats, just nervously pokes at her food while listening to me talk. At one point, I hear her quietly repeating what I just said under her breath. I am living in a rom-com, and nobody told me. Then one day, I get sick and take the day off. Get a text from a coworker. Bro, she was completely normal today. Apparently, she was back to her loud, confident self the second I wasn't around. Starts cracking jokes, being her usual self. But when they mentioned my name, she instantly shut down again. I have never been more confused in my life. Finally decide to confront her in the most autistic way possible. Hey, why do you act normal around everyone else but turn into a malfunctioning AI when I'm near? Her eyes go wide like I just discovered her deepest, darkest secret. Silence for a good 10 seconds. Then she just whispers, "No reason?" Runs away. After that, she starts acting a little less weird around me. Still blushes every time I talk to her. But at least she's not shutting down like a blue-screening PC anymore. One day, as I'm leaving the office, hear her talking to herself in the break room. "God, I am so freaking stupid, I swear to God." My face when shy coworker was actually a closet weirdo with a crush on me the whole time.